What's going on, guys? Welcome back to our Maxshine YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing our last and final video with my boy Jay. Jay, how you doing?
Good.
Today we're going to be showing Jay how to polish and protect his vehicle in just 5 simple steps. Alright guys, so for step 1, we're going to go ahead and be clay barring the car. But before we do that, I wanted to ask you, Jay, for the other 2 videos, we did your exterior, and we did your wheels. How did everything feel?
That actually went pretty well because I didn't know anything about car washing before, actually you showing me. So I think that went really well. The car seems nice, and I actually know how to do it now. So.
Oh, really? So you learned a lot?
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping for. That's the whole purpose of this video, and to show everybody at home, right? All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna clay bar. We're gonna be doing half of his trunk today, so we can go ahead and compare it after. So when we do clay bar, the meaning of it is to remove any small contaminants off of the surface of the car.
Okay.
So when we polish the car, anything that was stuck, it's not stuck on there, and it's gonna go ahead and like scratch the car and give it, more scratches. So when we clay lube, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead. What I like to do is kind of give it an overspray. We gotta really have it lubed up so it gets rid of the car. There's no crazy particular way, but you will feel the difference after.
Okay.
So we just kind of get it on the surface and then go ahead and wipe away.
Oh wow, okay.
What's good though is when you have it really lubed up too, you're not gonna like lose where you're at. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You kind of see where everything's at. So yeah. Another tip too, Jay. Say if you ever drop this on the floor, unfortunately you have to throw it away.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then say like we use it here. This is kind of a smaller spot. You don't really have to, but if you ever you see how it kind of gets dirty?
Yeah.
Just kind of like fold it.
Just like the clay, yeah.
Yep, just push it right back down and then go ahead and go at it. So,
Okay.
and you could also too, yeah, of course.
Just like these?
Yeah, just like that.
Oh, wow.
And you could also even spray that too. Spray the clay. Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. Oh, okay, I feel something.
Yeah. And there's a bunch of ways to clay your car. You can use a clay mitt, you can use a clay pad. It all works the same. I just like this a little bit better. I feel like it picks up more of the contaminants. That's just my personal preference, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So look, let's go ahead and let's wipe this off. I want you to feel how smooth this is.
Just after cleaning.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it is
Right?
smooth, yeah.
Now come over here on this side. You see go kind of like this. You feel the contaminant still on there.
Wow,
here,
this one's
just
smooth.
comes right off.
Wow, okay. That is a major difference.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys, so now that we got it all clayed up, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to inspect the trunk of the vehicle, just so we can know if we're gonna either do a polish or we're gonna do a polish and a cut. So, Jay, so what we do is we have our light right here.
Ooh.
Sorry about that. And if you wanna kind of bend down a little bit, you can kind of see, you can see the scratches, right?
Yep.
So what I see right now, Jay, the scratches aren't too deep into the paint. So I'm guessing we can probably get away with probably just an all-in-one cut and polish, just a 1-step, which should be fine. But if not, we could always do a 2-step and we can take it from there. But I think 1-step will be perfect for this. All right.
Okay.
All right, guys. So we went ahead and clayed it. We inspected it, saw how much we have to do. Like I said, we're gonna try to go ahead and do the all-in-one. So we got the all-in-one pad. And then we got the all-in-one polish and protect.
Okay.
All right. Blotch it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Throughout the paint. We're gonna have it at the lowest setting. We're just gonna kind of spread it throughout the paint, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna put it to about a 5. We're going to do it in linear motions, and each time that we do it, we're going to overlap, okay? And we're going to go ahead and go into the paint is either clear or translucent.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So now when you do the pass, you're gonna come and do it this way. Just like that.
Oh, okay,
And
perfect.
each time just do an overlap, okay?
Okay.
I want to go ahead and try it out. And what I recommend doing is maybe do about, I would say maybe like around 10 to 15 pounds of pressure.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Pretty good, right? Not too,
Yeah, that
not
was
too
interesting. Wow.
All right, so how was the polishing? How did that go for you?
That went pretty well.
Not bad, honestly. You're better than I thought you were going to be.
Yeah.
everybody to be like, you know what I mean?
At first, when I was trying it, it was kind of hard. I was like,
Yeah,
okay, what's
so now that we got it all polished, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna graphene coat it. But for step 4, we're gonna go ahead and prep it. So what prep is, it's alcohol based. So you know how we polish, there's still like leftover residue. Even though you can't really see it, it is there from either the clay or from the polish. So this is pretty simple. All you gotta do is just spray it on here.
Okay. And you just wipe it off?
Just wipe it right off, and this preps it for the graphene. So when you graphene coat, anything that is on here, what the graphene coat is, it's like a crystal layer of protection on your car. And anything that is on here is going to stay on here.
Oh, okay.
So say like a little rock, a little bug, the little bug's gonna be the friend for the many years to come that the graphene coating is gonna last, all right?
Okay.
All right, so we got that all prepped. We're gonna go ahead and get the graphene coating and we'll get started, okay?
Okay.
All right, guys, so our last final step, step 5, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give this a graphene coating.
Okay.
So what a graphene coating is, Jay, is basically it's a crystal layer that comes over and it protects anything. So say if you like put water after, water will just fall right off, okay? So how we graphene coat, first of all, we put our gloves on before, right? We gotta have protection on. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna prime our pad. So we're gonna kind of give it more of like a over. Usually you just put maybe like 2-3 drops when you're doing the rest of the vehicle, but you wanna prime your pad first.
Is it like a wax? A little bit like a wax?
It's way more protection than a wax. So this graphene coating could protect your car for up to about 7 years, just depending on how you upkeep your car. You know what I mean? If you do like bi-weekly maintenance with the proper wash, the proper soap, it'll go ahead and protect your car. So now that we got our pad primed, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do it in the same thing. It's a crosshatch method, so in linear motions. And when you come back, just repeat. Okay? So we'll go here, here, and then overlap. Okay?
Okay.
And then you could do it the same way here. Try it out. All right, Jay, so now that we got it all ceramic coated, we're gonna wait. Usually I would say maybe about 60 seconds to 2 minutes. It all depends on our environment. But what we're looking for, it's called the rainbow effect. So you're gonna come here and you're just gonna kind of wait for it to dry and you're gonna see kind of a rainbow effect, and then we'll go ahead and we'll wipe it off and we'll go ahead and hit the rest of the car. Okay. So you see the rainbow a little bit, Jay?
Yeah, I see the color differences right there.
Yeah. All right, so now that we got that rainbow effect, that means it's all dried up. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to level and buff it out, okay? Same thing here. Oh, the good tip here, always make sure the tag is inside, or you could also rip it off, okay? If not, it's gonna go ahead and scratch your paint. So just level and buff it. Same thing, I just like to crosshatch just so I can see where I'm at.
Okay.
And so level it, and then we're gonna go ahead and fold our towel. And now go ahead and just buff that out. Now that we got it all leveled and buffed, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna leave this car in a controlled environment for up to 24 hours. And for the first 7 days, you cannot wash your car.
Okay.
So the protection goes as it seeps in. Like I said, after this, if you use pH neutral soap and you don't use anything to scratch your car, that protection could stay on your car for up to 7 years.
That's a lot.
So just do, bi-weekly maintenance, weekly maintenance on your car, and it's gonna stay that same shiny that it is right now.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
All right. So that's all we got today, guys, with Polish and Protect. We showed Jay the 5 steps. How are the 5 steps?
That went really well, actually.
Right? Nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy.
I know it's gonna be a way longer process than the rest of the car when we do it right now, but we got nothing else to do today.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Well, that's the last video for Jay. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Last time, peace.